Okay, so we've opened our file up. We changed it to points. We're ready to start rolling, right? Okay, so let's start talking about some of these tools. The first tool I want to talk about is, I think, your basic drawing tool, which is the paintbrush tool. All right, it's located on the side, left side, about 5 down. Paintbrush tool looks like a little paintbrush. This paintbrush tool is a very nice tool. It's a line making tool, but it's kind of free flowing as if you were really drawing. So you can just kind of free flow draw, and there's your line. Okay. With this tool, I also want to talk about the eraser. Here's your eraser. Mine is already pretty large, but yours is probably going to come out very, very small like this, which makes it kind of hard to kind of erase this whole thing out. You kind of have to, especially if you have a lot of things. All right, so to make your eraser larger and smaller, use the brackets, the left bracket and the right bracket. Left bracket makes things small, right bracket makes it larger. They're located on your keyboard. So if you locate your minus and your plus sign, right below that you have your bracket signs. Okay, the left bracket makes it smaller, the right bracket makes it bigger. So if I just keep tapping it, it gets a little bit bigger every time I tap it. And so if I want to erase a lot, then I can make that bracket really, really large, and there's my eraser. Okay, let's go back to my paintbrush tool. Now I can also just get rid of a lot of stuff. Let's say I have a whole lot and I don't like any of this, and I want to just get rid of it all. Okay, I can also just go to my black arrow tool, which is my selection tool. Okay, anytime I make anything, whether it's a line, the shape, whatever it is I create, as soon as I make it, it becomes an object that I can click on and manipulate. Okay, so the black arrow allows me to click on it, move it around. All right, so I made two long, long lines. Well, I can click each one of those lines and I can move them around. Okay, I can also use this click and drag around everything, and it'll select everything that's inside of that box or touching that box. If I do that and I just want to get rid of everything, I can just delete it. Okay. All right, so I just hit the delete button. All right, so we have the paintbrush tool, free flowing tool. We have our eraser tool that we erase with. And we have our selection tool that we can select objects with. It's the black arrow. We can make things larger and smaller using the right bracket and left bracket respectively. That means the left bracket makes things smaller. The right bracket makes things bigger. If I have a lot of objects created and I want to just delete them all at once and I don't want to worry about trying to erase everything, I can just click my black arrow, just click and drag around everything, select it all, and hit delete. Okay? If I delete something and I want to bring it back, I can just go to File, Edit, Undo Clear. All right? You can also hit Command Z. You can also hit Command Z. Command is right below the letter X. That's the command button. If I hold that down and hit Z, so that shows me Command Z, it will clear or undo. So I can hit that several times and just undo all the things that I've done. So I can go all the way back to this. All right, and or I can redo the things by holding Command Shift Z. So that's Command Z to undo, Command Shift Z to redo. Okay, so it's kind of, some things are kind of stored in there. Got it? All right.